Joining the show has been an amazing experience for me. Part of me was a little bit terrified. Having to join the family at this really late stage was daunting, but it kind of worked for the character, I think. I mean, 419 is all about this young girl, and she has this vague idea of who her parents are and what they did in the world before, you know, the invaders came, and she's searching for answers, and that was kind of me as an actor as well, kind of trying to work out how I fit into this world.
I was only 4 the last time I saw my parents. I can't even picture their faces anymore.
I hadn't seen the show, I'd heard of it, and the audition came up and I had very little time to prepare. So I just actually looked at some of the recaps, which I think you did on YouTube, so thank you so much, because you're probably the reason I got the job. So yeah, I watched all those just to get at least an idea of the world that this show was about, and then a couple of days after that I found out I got the job, and 4 days later they flew me to Vancouver, so I didn't have much time to watch the show, but I did ask the producers to send me some of the major episodes that I needed to see. But like I said, my character didn't know any of that stuff, and so it kind of didn't matter that I didn't know that stuff, but I wanted to know for my own personal curiosity.
Do you know me?
Henrietta?
Hi, Dad.
I went back to Australia and went, what just happened? And after I got over my jet lag a bit, I sat down and watched the whole 4 seasons. But you know, I can call that work, so that was nice. And it was great to sit down and watch the whole thing, and it got me really excited for the possibility of coming back.
You're beautiful. So are you.
It's bizarre to try to imagine what it would be like not having spent that time with your parents. I kind of try to think of it as like long-lost relatives that you feel a really deep connection to, but it's like you have to get to know them all over again. I know that they're my blood, and there's that kind of unconditional love, but at the same time there's an awkwardness sort of trying to get to know each other and how to be around each other.
I know you just woke up, but look around you, Mom. This is war, and we're losing.
I've been brought up in a very harsh world where it's very much survival of the fittest, and I've been fighting an oppressive regime from a very young age, and I think my sense of morality is much more black and white.
There will be a time for vengeance and a time for grieving, but it is not now. Stop. Stop.
It's important when trying to fight for humanity that we don't lose our own humanity, and that we don't become like the people that we're trying to conquer.